Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. In association with nerdaddiction.com. Be sure to check out Marvel Addicts on Facebook.
Oh, hey, it's Shartimus Prime.
You suck. Dude, I love your YouTube channel. Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another Marvel Legends figure. It's Spider-Punk. Now, I found this at my local FYE, actually, in the Greenwood Park Mall on the south side of Indianapolis, and it was on sale. It was only $14.99, and this is the first time I've ever actually seen this figure out in the wild, so I went ahead and jumped on it. It was about, $8 cheaper than what the mall would sell, and about $5 cheaper than what you would get at Walmart or Target. And I really didn't care much about this figure until I started reading on the Edge of Spider-Geddon, and I really got caught up with the character. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Spider-Punk in the packaging, and looks pretty darn cool. He's got his guitar. I wish the guitar had a little bit more detail in it. We'll talk about that when we get it out. He comes with some interchangeable hands. He's got a guitar pick, which I think is pretty cool, and then it comes with a lizard arm. If you don't know who this character is, he is an alternate version of Spider-Man. I want to say it's set in the 80s. It's definitely got kind of like an 80s punk rock kind of vibe. In fact, I got to say, if Shartimus Prime were a Spider-Man toy, it would be this one. Which, I guess that's a compliment. We'll give it a compliment to old Shartimus out there. So, looking at the package itself, it's got the Spider logo at the top side of the packaging, has some artwork of Spider-Punk right there. It says Spider-Punk down there. Same art on the side there, so just kind of a close-up. Yeah, same logo. There he is. It was on sale for $15, which is awesome. But yeah, Spider-Punk, and then here's the artwork with his guitar. There he is with these spikes, looking all kinds of cool. He just, I don't know, for some reason, it makes me think Billy Idol or the Sex Pistols, and I think that's probably what they were going for. Back of the package, it was originally $22.99, which I guess that's why it didn't sell at FYE. It's got a little tiny write-up there, all the other figures in this wave, which is actually the very first figure out of this wave I've picked up. I have seen Gwenpool a couple times, and I kind of wish I would pick her up next time I see her. I've seen the Spider-Woman one. I've never seen the Mysterio. I've never seen Spider-Man Noir. I've seen Prowler all over the place, and I've seen Lasher like one time. So there are actually quite a few figures in this wave I want to pick up, save for the Spider-Woman and the Prowler. I wouldn't mind making this lizard figure, even though it kind of looks like a dinosaur. Let's see here. So here is the write-up. If you want to pause and read that, you are more than welcome to. And then there's the artwork on the back with the $22.99 sticker. Why would you put that there? That's just silly. And then here are the other figures in the wave, and you can make the lizard if you wanted to, if you collected these and you build them, because, well, he's a Build-A-Figure. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Spider-Punk out of the box and see what we think. So here we have Spider-Punk out of the packaging, and I gotta say, this is a figure I didn't think I was gonna like at all, and I love. I really didn't have any idea on the background of the character until I picked up the Spider-Geddon comics and really kind of started getting into the universe that this Spider-Man is from. And I gotta say, I like it. I like the character, I like the universe, I think it's a lot of fun. And he comes with some pretty cool accessories. He does come with some alternate hands. He's got a closed-fisted hand right here, which is pretty standard. And then instead of a flipping hand, which is pretty cool, he comes with a pair of rock, like metal horns. So he's like, dun, 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 which is very, very nice. It is a different sculpt from the actual flipping hands. So that is very cool that he comes with that. However, I prefer the hands that are on the figure out of the box. it's the guitar playing hands, which is pretty damn awesome. His left hand, he's actually hitting some chords on the neck, and then on his right hand, he's actually got a blue guitar pick, which is very, very cool. That leads up to the guitar itself. This is actually really well detailed. I'm going to take this off of here so we can show it off. Alright, so you can kind of stand right there, buddy. The only problem is that the guitar is a soft rubber and it kind of warps pretty easy on the neck, which is kind of funny because that's a problem with a lot of guitars when the neck warps on them. But it's detailed really, really well. I like that. I wish there was a little more paint app on it. There's some really nice kind of scarring and scratching detail on the actual guitar itself. I don't know if you can see it. Almost looks like webbing, which is very cool. Get the blue paint apps, and the neck looks good. It's got all the components up here to tune it. It's even got detail on the back, which surprised me. I was not expecting this at all, which is very, very nice. Very cool. It's got the little leather strap. That's nice and detailed. All in all, I do dig this guitar. I think that was really well done for the most part. And then he's got his jacket. The jacket does come off. It's kind of hard to take off, so I'm actually not going to pull it off. Not really hard, it's just annoying, but very well detailed. I do like it as well. His articulation, he looks that far down, he looks that far forward. His head does spin back and forth. He's got an ab crunch that goes that far down. It goes that far up. He's got a twist at the waist. He's got shoulder bits that go up, but they're really stiff. And then he's got a hinge up here at the upper arm. He's got a double jointed elbow right there. His hands do twist. They are also on a wrist as usual. His legs do kick out that far. They kick really far forward, which is cool. They don't kick back much at all. Twists at the upper leg. He's got the double jointed knee per usual. No twists at the upper boot. The sneaker, I love the sneakers. They twist at the upper part of the sneaker, and then he's got, let's see here, the shoes do have a hinge on them. They are very difficult and tight to move, and he's got that crazy ankle rocker pivot we love! With this being his widest possible stance, with both feet still flat on the floor. And Spider-Punk throwing the devil horns. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Now, the one other piece that Spider-Punk here comes with, I did not mention, is the arm to the lizard. This is a very cool looking. I like this. I don't know if I like the lizard Build-A-Figure or not. I'm thinking about putting it together. But it rotates really well there. It's got a double jointed elbow, which a lot of Build-A-Figures don't have. And then he's got the twist on the wrist, and it spins around. So all in all, pretty nice. I like the paint apps right there. I think that looks pretty cool. So yeah, I'm kind of on the fence whether or not I want to build it. I probably will. It does look cool. Looks more like a dinosaur than a lizard, but artist interpretation. So taking a closer look at this figure itself, I love this figure. I love the silver eyes. I like how it's not white. I like the silver spikes. I think that looks good. All the little buttons on his denim jacket. The detail of the denim, very, very cool. Definitely dig that. He's got some spikes and some pins there on the denim. The back of the jacket, very well painted. It's got the little spider logo with the writing on it. Very nice. I love the strap of the guitar, how it kind of loosely hangs around the figure. Just really, really nice, really cool. It does scream Spider-Punk to me, which is very nice, and for some reason, I don't know, but it reminds me of Shartimus Prime. Looking at the midsection of the figure, again, love the detail they got going on here. I was shocked at all the detail on the guitar. Love how he's got the chord playing hand, and he's got the blue pick and pick in hand on the right side. I think that's cool. The guitar's got a lot of really nice detail. I wish it was a little stiffer plastic so it wouldn't warp, but it is what it is. The denim jacket, again, looks amazing. I mean, it looks like denim. They did a really good job with that. I might have like to seen a little bit of light blue wash on the jacket to give it a bit more of a jeanish kind of look. But I mean, it looks pretty much like blue jeans to me. And finally, looking at the legs of the figure, this is great. This is an all-new sculpt. He's got sneakers. I like the orange. I like the white. They're high tops. It's very, very cool. My particular figure has a little bit of orange paint splash on the left sneaker, but I'm not really worried about that too much. I mean, after all, he's a punk rocker. He's not going to keep his kicks all nice and clean. Maybe a little black wash on the sneakers to kind of show off the shoelaces. But the fact that we got some brand new feet, I expect them to use these sneakers on some other figure. For what? I'm not really sure. But they look really, really good on the character. For comparison, here we have Spider-Punk with another Spider-Verse figure. It's Spider-Bitch. So now I kind of want to get all the different Spider-Verse figures and have a Spider-Verse shelf, I think. Because, you know, why not? So is Spider-Punk a figure that you want in your Marvel Legends collection? I'm going to say yes. It's very cool. It's very different. I have only seen this figure one time in the stores, so I went ahead and snatched him up. I think the sculpt on it's nice. I like all the accessories that he comes with. The fact that he's got the pick and he can hold the guitar and actually play it. It seems like a lot of figures, you can't do that with the accessories to actually use them the way they were supposed to be used. And it's nice to see that this one does. He's hard to find. Like I said, I've only seen the one. So if you do see him, I would snap him up. So there he is, Spider-Punk from Marvel Legends.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.